Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming by. Good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you may be, whatever time you watch this video. I just want to do a quick video about fishing. I've had some questions about it. People are a little confused on how the fishing works. If you pay attention to the prompts, you normally would get it. There's a few little other tricks that I've kind of learned. Now, I'm not like an expert at fishing. I'm going to grab some food right here. Speaking of fish, actually, hang on. Let's go back. Grab some fish here that we made up. Oh, one tip while we're here. Some people don't get this either. So if you press B, hold B in your inventory for Red Dead Redemption, this is online, and then go to your inventory and you go to fish like this. You see where it says break down? That's how you get your fish, and then you can cook it. So I've caught like a couple pieces of this largemouth bass earlier down by my camp over to the left over here. Why is that not capturing the mouse? Anyway, I'll fix that in a minute. Anyway, you break that down and you get fish, and then you can cook that up. So looks like we get flaky fish meat, which should be pretty good for us. We've made some up obviously already right here. You can make organic, jeez. Oregano, thyme, and minty. Each one has a little different attributes, I think. Looks like the thyme is good for your dead eye, and then minty may be good for your heart, your health, and looks like stamina for the oregano. Doesn't fill all the way up like some of the other meats do, but it's not bad. I've been overeating because I like refilling my dead eye a lot, so I kind of tend to, do that a lot. This one does pretty good. Let's eat one of those and fill my heart up. I have too many clothes on, and I overheat a little bit. Anyway, so obviously you hold tab and then scroll over and get your fishing rod out. Now you can use the other bait. You can use just about any bait for most fish, but I'm using the special river lure, and that's where we're at. We're on the river. Let me show you on the map where we're at. We're at the houseboat, close to the in the Blue River Marsh here. My camp is over here. Obviously, I just grabbed some stuff to fill up trips. Anyway, Madame Nazar is over here today. If you guys want a link for the Madame Nazar, I can put that in the description if you guys like. But anyway, so we're at fishing. And we're at the houseboat here, and I'm catching channel catfish. That's what's in the water right here. If I do my vision, see right there, that's a good way to find out what fish are here, kind of, if you know what you're looking at. But there's the channel catfish right there. That's what I've been catching. So anyway, so what we're going to do is with the special lures, and I just found this out yesterday because one of my friends told me about it. So I'm going to cast it out kind of, well, didn't really cast it out that far, but what I'm going to do is cast it out there a little bit. We're going to actually pull that in real quick. Now this channel catfish is right in front of me, so what I'm going to do is just kind of tap it and kind of throw it a short distance. So if I tap it, if I hold it down, it'll go farther out. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to lower my drag by tapping F, or repeatedly tapping F as in Frank, and then kind of just pulling it in just slowly. So we're at the lowest, not drag, sorry, my real speed. I'm slowly dragging my real speed. And we might not be able to get this big boy. He's actually on the left now. Let's see if we can track him. Now, what I found out about these channel catfish, and this is the first time I've got kind of checking these out, is they tend to bite on it a little bit and nibble a little bit like this. See how that? And then you got to wait until you pop them. Some other fish will grab it and go. Now he's fighting pretty good, so we're just going to let him fight, and now we're going to start pulling him back. Now we want to start hitting our R key and see how the reel speed is faster now. And we almost got him in here, and as soon as he starts fighting and you want to stop reeling, but it was so close that we caught him immediately. So this is channel catfish right here. We're going to keep him 14 pounds 4 ounces. We're going to be selling these. I don't know how much these are worth. I'm going to find out, see if these are how much money I make. I've got 3 in here already, I think. And then we're just gonna go up and toss them in there. It's weird because they stand over there and then they pop in. So let me see if there's any more in here, and we'll go back to, I'm hoping we get one a little farther out. Right now I don't see anything. I got these small fish. I haven't been actually catching any of the small fish because I've got this bait on, or this lure on, excuse me, not bait, lure, and it is doing pretty good. I don't see any more catfish right now. There's a gator out there, a couple gators. We're using the small one right here. But anyway, let's rebait for something different. We'll actually use, my favorite is worms, but I do like crickets a lot too. It looks like I need to buy some more. But you can just about use anything and catch some fish with it. So we're going to switch out lures, switch out baits, and we're just going to catch one of these small fish. So on the small fish, with these, with the regular bait, you know, the edible bait or bait like that, you don't want to drag it like I did before. So what I'm going to do is smash the R button by slamming it a couple times here, and then we're not gonna reel that much. But every once in a while, if nothing comes and gets it, we're gonna reel in a little bit. You can kind of let it chill. Now the other special baits, you want to pull those in. That's how they attract the fish. But I want to get one on the line, and the point was to make this video is to show you how to like pull the fish in. See, that one almost banged it and then hit it and then grabbed it almost immediately. Now this one's gonna fight. You don't want to reel in when it's fighting. So my reel speed is really fast. See how this one comes in really fast? Now I'm gonna like chill out right here and let him fight again. But as soon as he starts fighting, you want to not reel in. Just stop reeling in and maybe move your pole back and forth like I'm doing. And see what I'm doing right here? I'm dragging him back. So if I'm reeling, I'm actually dragging him back. See that? And that's what, when you have a good fighting fish, you want to drag it back as he's fighting away. Now this one's going to be easy. This is an easy fish. Probably a smallmouth, or no, it's just a little bluegill, looks like to me. I'm not positive. I don't know exactly my fishes, but there you go. Little bluegill. Now we switch baits and we're catching the bluegill. Now let's look around. Use our vision. There is a big boy right there. I think there's one over there. Let's catch the longer one, and we'll switch to the special river lure. Okay, and you can buy these in the catalog. Holding down J and open the catalog, but you have to unlock them. You got to get a certain level to unlock them. So we're going to switch to that lure, and I want to kind of show you the fighting of this thing, because these actually fight a little bit. They're not the greatest fighters, but they fight pretty good. I think the sturgeon fight the most, the lake sturgeon. I don't see any lake sturgeon in here, so what we're going to do is we kind of cast it out pretty far, and he's over on the left. We may be able to grab him, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm just kind of looking through the eagle vision. Pulling it in. So we're at the low. We want to turn the drag down. See, this is a fast drag. And this is a slow drag. We want to kind of just, I like pulling it right in front of him and just kind of letting it chill there. And you can see somebody's nibbling on it. See how the line's moving? The line going down to the water, not the pole, the line. Here, maybe it might be better if I just, yeah, actually first person's better. I'm kind of let it nibble a little bit. You'll watch now. These things will hit twice, or 3 times, 4 times, but they won't actually take it. But then in the 4th time, he'll just bam on it, or 2nd time, you know, 3rd time or something like that. He'll just swallow it. Now I'm gonna drill it in just a tiny bit. I don't know if that's him or not. We're gonna find out here in a minute. But this is a special one for bigger fish. Gonna pull it in some more. I think you could increase the drag speed. I did get one earlier that was that grabbed the bigger grab speed. He is right there if you see him. I don't think he's the one that's nibbling on it. Let's see if we can get it closer. He's on the left there. See the left, right underneath my pole. Or if I can actually get. Boom. He was hitting it on it. See, now he's fighting right now. So at this point, I'm gonna hit the R button a lot. Now he's dragging it out. I'm gonna hit the R button. Now my speed is gonna be a lot faster now. Now I'm moving the mouse left and right. Now you can do the same thing here, but I lit off reeling. If I keep reeling while he's fighting, it's gonna break my line, or I'm gonna lose him. So what we're gonna do, if you look at it really closely, he's being pulled in right now. Well, we gotta fight him. We gotta wear him out a little bit. I'm not an actual fisherman, so I don't know all the exact fisherman tools, but the exact words for that they use, but terminologies. But right now he's fighting again, so I lit off. Now I'm reeling again, and I'm pulling him in. See, as I'm pulling, see how he's getting pulled in? You can see his body in the water there. Pulling him in, pulling him in. Now he's fighting again. I lit off the space bar. So I'm hitting space bar. It says reel in on the right there. When he starts fighting, because he'll break it. If not, he'll break the line, and you'll lose him. We're gonna let him go again, because you can get him right up to the edge, and he'll go, and he'll fight and break it off. We're gonna do it again. There we go, boys. Got him. Now, just using that technique, now you can use shift button. You can use the shift button. We got a 19-pound 1 ounce. Now you can use the shift button to let out a little bit more, but you don't have to. That's a big old catfish, boys. That's the biggest I've ever seen in my life. I have fished in real life, but I haven't caught anything like this big. So we got the hunting wagon out. We're gonna store that in the hunting wagon. Throw it in here. Boom. I think that's all we can carry. I think it's pretty hot, but that's how you catch them. Pretty simple if you just kind of know what you're doing. Takes a little bit of practice getting used to it. But if you guys want to see some other fish caught, like the lake sturgeon or some of the big fish up in the north, there's some really nice fish in the game. I know there's some lake sturgeon down this way, and then there's a lot of nice fishing over here on the left of the map, like over here to the left of Strawberry, Owangilia. I'm not pronouncing that right, I know, guys, but this is an amazing place to get some large fish. I can't remember what's up here. I think there might be some trout up here, or some steelhead trout too. Another good place is to get some big fish is the Aurora Basin. I've caught some nice ones there in the lake itself. The stream is, or the river here, the Lone Montana River, which I don't know, it kind of looks streamy to me in certain places, but it's not a great place to get them, but you can get them. I'm not saying you can't, but I'm just saying it's a little harder. I think the bigger lakes, the bigger water areas would be a little better. But anyway, I think that's it for me. Thank you for coming by, and thanks for watching the video. If you have any other tips and you want to help some people out, I'm just making this video so I can help some people out, guys. If it helps you, hit that thumbs up. Like the video. If you didn't like it, obviously put the thumbs down, and then make a comment, or saying, hey, we'd like to see you do this or that, or this would be better, or if you have a tip of your own, put it in the comments. Be glad to share it. That's what I'm here for. That's why I do YouTube videos, and that's why I stream on Twitch TV. Oh, hey, I stream live on Twitch TV playing this game. If you guys want to check me out, it's DREDOGIN. Links are spread all around my YouTube channel if you want to check out that. Yeah, really great place. Really love this game. If you guys are loving it, say in the comment, hey, I love this game. It's pretty cool. I think the fishing and hunting is really nice. I play a lot of different hunting games, and Call of the Wild and the Hunter Classic. You guys know me for that, and a couple other hunting games. But I think the animals fur in this game is quite amazing. I mean, I think they did a really good job on the textures of the animals. Every time you pick up an animal, it looks really good. And I think that some of the hunter could take a little bit of notes from a game that's not really a hunting game. Hello? Yeah, I do first persons only when I go into and I'm maybe doing fishing a little bit. I normally just stick to one view. Also, I don't know what you guys use, but it seems a little bit disorienting when you're a horse and you got your head back there and your horse is going this way and you run into something, you crash. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming by. Like I said, subscribe if you want to check out some more videos. There's tons and tons and tons of videos here if you want to know about hunting and fishing. Not hunting, but hunting videos, not fishing. Hunting, I meant. You know, the Hunter Classic, which is completely free to play now, and Call of the Wild. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for coming by, and talk to you later. Bye.